Augustus. Great to see the veteran back in the lineup. And Odyssey Sims at the point guard spot. Alicia Clark, Natasha Horn. This lineup 3-3 for Seattle this season. Here's Howard down low. Little shake, the turnaround assistant with Bill Lambier in Detroit. And an assistant for Dan Hughes way back in the day. With a steal. And Alicia Clark, head looks like she's going to try to take it herself. Can't finish, but Howard is there. Alicia Clark pulling up, mid-right. Alicia Clark either gets a steal or a rebound. I'm not sure which after it hits the rim. 16, her couple of games before that. Here's Collier, smooth underneath for the first Lynx bucket of. Alicia Clark in the lane, kicks it out to Jewel Lloyd. She's down low again, checked by Mercedes Russell, battle on the block. Cross pass underneath the lane, and there's foul. Jewel Lloyd out to Clark, shot clock winding down. That's a great note, Kevin. Kevin Feltman from ESPN.com. That's why you're on this broadcast. And what a start by Seattle. 16-5 early lead on their home floor. Collier underneath.
One of the things that makes Collier so tough, you get her inside against a guard. I mean, that's a bucket every time.
So you're saying we could see a lot of turnovers tonight. That's the math that I do on that, Kevin. Down low and fouls. Talbot from the baseline. Sandy hit the runner. Canada. Too much on it in Canada. Out to Howard. In the WNBA just 2 short seasons later. And helping Seattle win that championship a year ago. Celebrities in the house today. Carmen Best on the left, the police chief of Seattle, Mayor Jenny Durkin. And then we know that one, the WNBA MVP, Brianna Stewart, doing great in her There's Holly Rowe, looking adorable as ever with her pink sweater on. Season for the Storm. Here's Sims, the lefty down low to Collier. Beautiful execution. Zealous to Mosqueda Lewis. And that one. Zealous all over Odyssey Sims. I think she's a Seahawk fan too. What do you think? And then Ian Clark, the New Orleans Pelicans, faced this Minnesota team 3 times. Seattle with a 2-1 record. And underneath, foul away from the ball. Looks like Odyssey Sims on the deck. And you can see Odyssey Sims bleeding. Fouls working so hard down low. Spins around. Oh, underneath. 3-time gold medalist for USA. And here's Mosqueda Lewis, her second screen by Robinson against Zealous. And then back to Robinson, down low to fouls. Splits it up in the paint, 36.5. Here's Langhorn drawing the double team out to Zealous. And the Benley getting spanked. Pulls Minnesota with an 8. Here's Whitcomb. Rolling around. Felina Mosqueda Lewis working the glass. Points.
And 13 points for the Storm combined off the bench. That's terrific contribution.
Double team coming. And over the top of the defense to Whitcomb. Down low to Russell. Beautiful feed from Whitcomb. Good back and forth action here. Simone Augustus.
Over a decade in the WNBA, the more we saw this, I think her first 3 shots in the first quarter.
Crystal Langhorn. All for the Lynx.
Yeah, just their second attempt from beyond the arc.
And that's 12 points now for the rookie Collier, but answered. Backdoor cut by Sims, losing Canada, and a nice
against teams with 500 or better record.
Jewel Lloyd around the screen out of the timeout.
Knocked out in that jumper.
She was inside the arc, though, counts for just 2, and an immediate answer of Minnesota earlier this season in the Storm win. Storm 2-1 versus Minnesota, and immediately from Jewel Lloyd, tipped around but secured by Sims. One-on-one with Jewel Lloyd, crossing over in the lane with the right hand. Jewel Lloyd putting it on the ground, try to reverse, can't get it. Howard there for the O board. Oh! And it rolls the O board. right through the hands of Collier. Jewel Lloyd into the lane, kicks it out to Canada. Howard cutting, what a beautiful. And then poked away by Robinson, coming away with a steal. The 9th turnover by Seattle. It's the rim, but Dantas there to snatch the rebound. And then streaking down the floor is Sims. On the shot clock, Canada again, ball in her hands. And this
those looks coming if the shot clock is counting down.
And Canada coming away with a steal, and she's going to go all the way herself. So the Storm will have it with 13 on the shot clock. Here's Canada, number 2 in the WNBA in steals. 8 points for the Lynx. All 8 of their total points coming at the hand of the lefty. And here's Canada, 12 points. What a bounce back game for her. Did not play at Connecticut with a shoulder injury. Oh, a 6-point Seattle lead. 3:38 to go in the third when Natasha Howard had to sit down. And in 6.5 minutes of action for Sims.
And yet they really haven't made a dent in the lead.
Here's Langhorn with the answer. The results in 11 minutes. Langhorn with 2 made threes. Sims. Frame. A bullet pass underneath the Russell, too hot to handle. And the turnover in the hands of Sims. What is she gonna do next? Pull-up jumper. Oh my, Odyssey Sims being as hot as you can possibly be. Robinson, the first bucket of the second half for a player not named Sims. Points with just 90 seconds to go and could not secure the victory over the Sun. And now the second shot clock. Finds Collier. Lloyd was scoreless in the third quarter, just 2 attempts. In the lane here, and Canada in the lane. A lot of gray shirts around her. She kicks there, ready to bring the double team. Clark, the up and under move. Trying to push the lead into double figures. Canada pull-up jumper. Defense strong on the other end. Robinson trying for the 3. They needed that. Clark will position underneath. Use it. Collier. The free throws were something that they could not get to the line late in a loss on the shot clock. Now gives way to Clark, spinning around the defense and cashing it by Canada, going behind the back to elude the pressure of Robinson. But then Sims reading the pass and going all the way coast to coast.
I believe the most points by a Lynx player in a game this season. Yeah.
Boards to go along with 3 assists. But she's picked clean by Sims, looking for 30. And that's what she gets. Let the clock run dry. Cheryl Reeves coming up to midcourt to shake hands with a guy that she used to coach with. And mutual respect between those two. But it's a final 82 to